All right, and we should be live, and we are. Hello, everybody, TGIF. Welcome to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. I'm your host, Ranger J 1999. Glad to have you guys here on a Friday. We are starting the weekend. Got lots of content for you guys for this weekend. Lots of fun stuff going on. Glad to have you guys aboard for this fun. Let us know you're out there in TV land. Whip out your pickles. You know that we're big pickle fiends over here at RSG. So whip out your pickles. Let us know you're live in chat. Welcome to the stream where we talk shop about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, have fun entertaining you guys as best we can, and we're glad to have you guys here. Joining me on this Festivus day, the festivitas, we've got, of course, my heterosexual life mate, who I can't divorce ever. It's already been decided by a judge. The one and only troll extraordinaire, Dr. Finn Medicine Woman.
Can I leave, though?
No, you're stuck.
I don't have to...
It's foregone.
I'm hungry.
It doesn't matter. Well, you can eat and stuff. I mean, but like we're.
I can leave now to go eat.
I mean, you're gonna do it anyway. Like you don't give a crap whether I have to do everything or not.
That's true.
So, you know,
That's true.
I mean,
there's a lot of yeah.
So also joining us, someone who does care more than Finn, Grim the Mechanic is here.
Yes, I do care, Ranger.
And then last but not least, we've got the Viking himself, all the way from Newfoundland, representing the frozen north. The one and only Big Country Mags BCM is here.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday to you, my friend. So TGIF to all you guys out there. And we are glad to have you here. A couple housekeeping stuff. If you have questions, so if you're new to the lunch stream, most of you are not, but if you are new, welcome. And if you are, the way it works is we do a couple fun things here. Ranger's gonna suffer through mod depression. It's just where I try to roll mods. Although yesterday was a day that will live in infamy, November 21st, 2019, the first time ever that I've been on this show with all the hundreds and thousands of mods that I've rolled. We finally got one that went to 20. With the 23, it was beautiful. I cried. I cried a little bit, but I will try to do that again. You just donated 100 bits. We got the stroking Wookiee.
Yeah.
We all care. I don't know why it echoes out, you girl. I don't know why that happened. But we'll do mod depression is what we call it. We'll answer your questions. If you have questions, pop those in the chat. Make sure you put question in front of your statement. We'll get to those. We're going to do a roster review. We do those every day on the lunch stream. And so that's kind of the format for today. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like to donate, like you see the bits and stuff that have been falling to Vader's Cup of Plenty, feel free to do that. You can do super chat. You can do all kinds of fun things. You can donate bits. It's all good. It all goes to supporting the stream and keeping us alive and running so we can keep the content coming out to you guys. A couple other notes. Finn just put out a video today about the Y-Wing. Isn't that right, Finn?
That's right, and thanks to Fling Monkey Poo for providing the footage of the 7-star Y-Wing.
Yeah, so if you haven't checked out that video, please do. It's a very good video. So yeah, I had nothing to do with it, so I'm just throwing that out there. I would love to, but Finn didn't ask me to help, so I didn't. So, all right, so I got all the mods ready from the Smuggler's Run Ray Rock, so yeah, there you go. Now, the first thing I want to do before I shout out everybody out is, lo and behold, it is time for me to unlock a ship. And I've already done it, and that is the Negotiator. So live here on the stream, we're gonna put this baby all the way up to max level and get all the stuff on it. So I thought I'd do that for you guys here. Let's get that done. Let's enhance them to 85. Let's do all these abilities. So let's upgrade all this stuff. Fortunately, I have almost 5,000 of this prestige, so that'll make things nice and easy. So there you go, got that done. Kenobi are his relics, so we can do that. So let's do this.
Almost 5,000.
Over 9,000. I can't do anything more because I need 6 stars, so that sucks. Well, we'll upgrade this as best we can, even though I need to be 6 stars to take it to any higher level. So yeah. And we'll have this ship nice and locked and loaded. So there we go. All right. All right, there we go. Nice and beautifully done. We now have the negotiator squared away. All right. I wanted to do that for you guys. I can't do anything else. But we do have the negotiator squared away. So there you go. All right, let's see who's out there in chat. Say hi to everybody, all the skewers out there. Revenator's here with a wave. He says, when can we talk Mandalorian Episode 3 spoilers? Tomorrow, we will do our regular Episode 3 Mandalorian spoiler review tomorrow night. Right, Finn? And Finn disappeared. I guess he went to go eat. But we'll do that tomorrow night. So no Mandalorian spoilers. We'll talk about that during the show. You can spoil it all you want. Yuta says happy.
That's correct, Ranger.
That is correct. Yes. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope things go well. Hey, Yuta.
Whoa. Clarification though. You can spoil it during the Mandalorian spoiler show, not this show.
Yeah, not this. I did say that. I said tomorrow night. I was very clear about that. I said no spoilers.
Well, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I said that you made sure.
I said that. Don't be dicking around there, Grim.
If you spoil it, we'll disintegrate you.
Yes. Breers Aegon says hello. Hey, B. Dan the Man said, hey ho, let's go. That's what I like to see, Dan the Man. I like that energy. Foreigner says hello there. McHealth19 with the wave. Jason Hommel says, whip it out. He's got the pickle hype. He whipped out his pickle appropriately for this channel. Dan the Man whipped out his pickle out as well. Slabby Head says, hello, Grim. Did y'all get anywhere in the raid? I don't even know what he's referencing, Grim. He says, we got to the last boss 2 times, but he kicked our butt. Okay, I guess that must be Borderlands crap, so get that the fudge out of here. Matthew 1908 says, happy Friday, everyone. No spoilers, I know, but man, is the Mandalorian getting better and better. Yeah, I haven't seen the new episode yet. I woke up, I had other stuff I had to get done, so I'll watch it here in a little bit. So, but for just a quick scheduling thing, we're going to do this, and then I'm going to do some Naruto, of course, with 4th Hokage. We are getting into the end of the Naruto Shippuden part 2 of the game series, and it's getting intense, man. Last week was depressing. God, Naruto, man, it's so amazing, but it's so sad, and I'm just sitting there watching everything like, I don't want to relive this again. Oh, man. Dr. Feelgood, he's the one that makes you feel all right, man. He's just not even saying words. He's just doing pickle hype. I blame Finn. Some more pickle hype. Ouchie Girl's here. Hi, Ouchie. Says, hola, skewers. Rooster says, TGIF pickle fiends. I think he meant friends, but okay. Ouchie says, rubble against the pickle. Did she have another bad morning, Grim? Anybody can confirm that Ouchie did not have a good morning?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm asking.
I was busy, watching the Mando and shooting stuff in Borderlands. So,
well, I don't know. So Matt Billy with his wonderful greeting says, gracious good morning, gentlemen, and to you, my friend. Nathan H says, hi, RSG. Hey, Nathan. Danilo Papayas, our friend, says the Piccolorian. Gino says, greetings.
Piccolorian.
The Piccolorian. Gino's here. He says, greetings from Transylvania. Glad to have you here, Gino, from Transylvania. RSG, sucking the blood of its victims since 2016.
One pickle.
One,
two,
three pickles.
Blah, blah, blah.
Qui-Gon Jinn says,
No,
hi, everyone.
it's not blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Mikey Mike's here says, good morning. Rooster says, be quiet, Karen. Oh, Lord, we get the Karen reference already. Jason Hobby, my man, says, happy Friday, skewers. Hey, Jason. Woodall says, hi, all. Ray Rock says, happy Friday, Wookiees, Chokers, and Pickle Flashers. Well, we had some of that earlier. Hawthorne says, mod elation. Yes, yesterday was mod elation, Hawthorne. Maybe we can do it today. I got a lot of salvage. We're getting ready to do it, so we'll see if we can keep the magic going. But I just want to be, let's be real. I mean, Grim and BCM, how many mods that? 2,000-3,000 mods before I got that mod? So on the stream,
oh, dude, I lost count after.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
over 9,000.
It's a ridiculous number. So, Darth Vader 87 says hello. Let's see here.
I think Ouchie has a really good idea there. She says we need a Silverbolt picture of a pickle with a Mandalorian helmet.
Sure. I mean, Silverbolt's an amazing artist. We pimp his stuff all the time. Yeah. Nathan says you can talk about Depression Ranger. Don't hold it. Don't hold it in. Congratulations on the great mod. Well, thank you, Nathan H. But don't worry, we'll go back into the normal mod Depression. I mean, Jesus, yeah.
Well, you guys know a broken clock is at least right twice a day.
Yeah, you know. Jaeger says, good evening. No Disney Plus for me, maybe next year. Jaeger, I apologize, my friend. I wish. That's so stupid. I wish.
Hey, all the more reason to binge watch it when you get it.
Yeah. It'll be worth it, my friend.
Oh, yeah. It's so worth it.
Yeah, Disney Plus is worth it. Skywalker Vader, Canadian brother up north, says, good afternoon, everyone. Marble racing tip from our friend Skywalker Vader says, of the day, don't use too much Canadian maple syrup on your first race. Maple goes down too fast and jumps too far. So Skywalker Vader must have been running off the track, eh? Let's see. What else? Any threes here says, greetings and happy Friday. Acheron, my man, says, just watched Mando episode 3. It's so freaking good. Yeah, I'm getting ready to watch it. Let's see. Let me see who else is in here. Just looking. Update us. I have to go back up. God damn, I hate when it does that. Stings is here. He says, how much does it take to get Negotiator to 5 stars? A lot. It's a lot. Daniel Pius says, get it done.
It's what, like 20 grand or something like that?
It's a lot. So, Acheron says, you guys need to do your Mando stream earlier. Wait until tomorrow night sucks. Well, the vast majority of people are like, give us Friday, because a lot of people, Acheron, are at work and haven't been able to see it. So they'll go watch it tonight, and then they want to be able to talk about it tomorrow. So after much discussion, debate, things of that nature, that's what we're going to do.
Wait, you mean people actually have jobs?
Yeah.
They don't just sit here and live stream like this all day long?
Yeah.
What's a job?
See, Nick Merck's here. Nick Merck says, and the Malevolence comes out tomorrow and slaughters Negotiator. Well, we can only hope. Darth Mikey says, what's up, peeps? What's up, Darth Mikey? Moz is here. The lovely Moz Kanata. Hi, Moz. Hey.
Hi, Moz.
Hey, girl. Anybody else I miss? Hacks Rednecks here says, good morning. Hey, Hacks. Let me see who else is here. I'm just going down through. Proper Catch is here. He's got a question. We'll get to that here in a little bit. Matt Bailey says, do you still get to call it depression? Yeah, I do, because, you know, as much as I have suffered, it's still depression, because just because you get 1 out of 1,000,000 does not mean the other 999,000 times did not suck.
No matter how much medication you take, it's still called depression.
Yeah. So Shadowbell says, hey, all, on my 3-day weekend, my H-Time brother, glad to have you here, who I am very proud to say ditched Grande to spend quality time with his wife at a movie. That's amazing, and that's the right call, because if I had to pick my wife and Grande, it's Grande, so sorry, Grande.
Wait, you mean you'd pick Grande over your wife? That's what it sounded like.
No,
when you just
no, not really, no. Yeah, not going to do
You said
that.
if I had to pick between Grande and my wife, it'd be Grande.
No, I said it would not be Grande. Quit making shit up. What else? Any 3? It's not just a job, it's an adventure. That's true. All right, Acheron's here. Nick Merck's here. Sniff 8 says, what's up, skewers? Bond voice. Hello there, Hardy Penny. I'd like to undo that bow and get to know you a little better. Let's see. Okay. It says you guys are missing out on taking advantage of the Mando hype. We're not missing out. We're just doing it the next day. So I mean, yeah, I think we're fine. I mean, the first one got a lot of views, so it's fine. Yeah. So
Hawthorne clarified it's 39,150 get to
that's
get
a lot of
Negotiator.
That's a lot. All right, so we've done that. I've done the Negotiator and unlocked it for you wonderful folks. Let's go dick around with mod depression. That's right, folks. It's that time of day where Ranger goes in and tries to do shit with mods, and other than yesterday, which was a freak of nature, it doesn't go well. So, but I do it anyway. Out of love for the fans. I've got health and speed mods that I need to do, because we got a bunch of mods today. Let's sort it by speed. Let's just do that. All right, so we're gonna go through here. I gotta see. Nothing should be higher than 5. So, all right. and then we'll do some slicing as well. I got a lot of material, so it's going to be an in-depth thing today.
Briarius. If Ranger rolls another 20 plus speed mod, can I get a refund?
Sure you can. All right, this has 5. We're going to go all the way with it because normally I just do 6 on blues, and all right, it hit 10. That's one we might slice. That's all right. I mean, blue 10. I can deal with that. I can handle that one. That's all right. That's okay. But let's check out the rest of these mods to make sure that we're getting the slicing that we need to do. Let's see. I want to roll these first. All right, we have a 4-speed triangle that's got crit chance. Let's see what this does. 12. That's not bad. I mean, it's a health mod with health, 2 offense, crit chance, 12 speed. That's not a bad mod. I'll take that. So far, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Not bad at all. So far, not too shitty. But then the shit's coming, so just get ready. All right. This is a 4-speed protection. Okay, let's see what we get here.
Real quick,
gold.
while you're doing that, what'd you think of the nice little stuff they gave us today?
It was nice. It was really nice. I mean, it helped me get negotiator. It helped me get gas to 6 stars. The gear is fantastic. I said on the Wednesday night stream, I thought that the 4th anniversary rewards were that was generous. I thought that was really nice. I mean, that's a lot. They gave a lot, and the shards were nice for a lot of people too. So I give CG a lot of crap, but I got to call it when they get it right. So yeah. All right, so we're going back down. We're looking for the mods. Let's see, what's this? This is defense with protection, health, potency, and tenacity. Does have... All right, we'll go full here because why not? I don't see if it hits health. It did not hit health. Get the hell out of here. God. Defense with offense, health. I don't even feel like rolling that mod. I'm not even going to roll that mod. All right, health with health and health. This one's definitely I'm going to keep and upgrade. Let's see what we get here. Protection, hit health, potency. It's okay. That's something I am going to keep, though. What's this? Alright, so these we're going to roll just a 3. See if we get a speed hit. We didn't. Crap. Next one's protection. I'd like to get speed on this, but I won't. It's crap. Alright. Alright, now we got a speed mod here. Defense, protection. I'd love to get speed on this one. No. Damn it. Let's see if it hits protection. I'm just curious. That's a pretty nice but it's speed. I'm going to keep that one just because I can. Let's see the other ones. Upgrade, health. No, that's going to be garbage. Yep, it's garbage. Next one. Yeah, this is going to be garbage. And it's garbage. It hit defense. Offense. Doesn't hit health. It's garbage. It's got health. Shit. Let's see what it hits. If it hits the health. Not really. Nope. It's garbage. Let's see. Okay, blues. We'll take the 6. No, that's crap. Next one. Protection. No, that's crap. Next one. We'll take the green ones to 9. And
9.
Crap. Next one. 9. And speed 4. Alright. Maybe we'll hit another speed. Hit another speed. God damn it, you hit tenacity. Oh, God, I didn't want to keep that one. Jesus. We got some grays here to roll. Unless it's 5, I'm not keeping it. Nope. Upgrade. Nope. God, I hit defense and defense. Jesus. Speed 4. That's a gray. I'm like a green. Keep that one, actually. Okay. And last mod, let's do this. Okay. Nope, crap. Alright, let's sell all this other nonsense. Okay, and that one. Sell it, get it out of there. Gotta keep our inventory clean. All right, let's go for some slicing. So let me look here. We're sorted by speed. Let's see, that's 11. That one's an 11 speed. Let's slice this one, see if we can get a hit. No, we hit health. Well, that sucks.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right, that's a 10 speed. Let's slice this one. Oh, it hit speed. All right. We're going for it here, folks. Let's see if we can get a big hit on this speed. Normally, this goes really bad for me. So, here we go. See what happens. Defense. Of course it hit goddamn defense.
Defense.
It is
Shut up,
inevitable, Ranger. It
Finn.
will always roll defense.
Stupid Finn. Alright. What are these? 9 speed.
Defense.
8 speeds. I need to go down here. That's a 8 speed. Crit avoidance. Do I really want to spend the mats on that one? Not yet. Let's go down here. We had a couple. That's a 7 speed. Let's 7 and a 7 protection. Possibility. Don't waste the mods there, or do I want to go down here? Those are all 5 speed. They could hit, but those could hit higher. All right, let's go back up here. Let's get these done. Slice. What does the fox say? Do, 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 do.
Ring, 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 ring. What does the fox say?
The hell was that?
Oh god.
Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we hit speed on this one. Let's do another slice on this one. See if we get some more speed. No, it didn't. No, I'm not going to waste materials on that. All right. Well, we've been denied the upper echelon of speed so far, so... All right, let's see here. We have a bunch of 5s and a bunch of 4s. That's a 4 speed. I'm going to wait on those. Let's go get these 5s done first. They are green. They could hit. Start with this potency cross. I need... Oh, I'm out of energy. Okay, so there we go. I think that's enough slicing for today. So there you go. So... No, that's... Yeah. God. Alright, here we go. It is now time for our roster review. Let me pull this up. Let me see here. Alright, today we are doing... And let's switch it. Nice. Today we're doing Darth Racky. Hey, you're the next contestant in the roster reviews. Alright, our good friend Darth Racky says, the main thing I want you to review is my plan going forward, which is the following. He says, I have a counter for Jedi, Rev, and Padme. I have a counter for Malak, Grievous B1 team. A counter for Gassy, Lessa, 3PO, and Chewie. I wanted to also get Jedi Revan. He is good, but mainly for Malak, because by the time I get Revan, he will be weak sauce, so my 2 premier teams would be Padme and CLS, so that I can deal with the top 3 meta teams and also do better in GAC. So I wanted to fully invest in Padme and Rebels, meaning I have to gear Bounty Hunters and Ewoks, etc. All while getting GG stars up and gearing his team so Padme can get 5 to 7 stars. You know the struggle, so mainly Arena and GAC. Can you give me some ship advice? Not really. Arena, just so I can pass ship nodes I'm struggling with. Would farm B1. Okay. Also want to have my first 3 relics, 7 speed Anakin, Raid Han, Grievous in that order. Okay, so got an idea of what we're doing here. So let's look at this. So we're struggling in Arena. Yeah, this just hurting in Arena, hurting in ships. We're hurting in both areas, Finn. Nah, I hate to tell you this, Darth Racky. Now, the Padme team can do very, very well for you. Not at the level that you currently have it at. So your Padme is only gear 9. Modding looks fine on her. Problem is, I mean, you got a lot of health and stuff on her, but speed's decent, but she's gear 9. She has both status, that's fine. Kenobi's relic, that's fine. Anakin needs to be relic, and you said you wanted to do that. I'm fine with that. We do need 3PO. Grandmaster Yoda's fine using that as Ahsoka. So you're lacking gear, and we're hurting on mods. Now, you are a 2.1 million, almost 2.2 million GP. So we need to get a little bit hyper-focused here on what we're doing. So, on top of that, we're using, for fleet, we're using, I don't know what we're using here. That does not make sense. This is Finn, this is Chewbacca. He's from the planet Kashyyyk. This does not make sense. This fleet does not make sense.
That's not how the Force works.
That's not how any of this works. I unfriend you. Yeah, we need to redo your ship lineup here because that's not going to work.
With that spread out as he is right now, I think we should probably check out his pillars. I mean, he's got a Thrawn, he's got EP, but
yeah, sorry, I was mesmerized by that ship
either
lineup.
Revan or Gas or. Yeah.
Well, okay, so you want to use Padme, fine. You've got your CLS team, which looks pretty solid. So let's talk about what you should be working on. I mean, saying that working on the Revans, yeah, it's going to take a while. There will be weak sauce till you get them up, but you got to have them, man. If you're talking about GAC and for Arena, Padme's great for Arena. She's great for climbing, but she sucks on defense. I mean, Darth Revan teams tear that up because Darth Revan goes first. I do it all the time. I AoE Fear, then I do Basilisk, Corrupted Battle Meditation, and then it's off to the races of killing Anakin. Especially with Marauder, who will basically just nail his ass.
Yeah, start one-shotting dudes.
So we got to think about this in like terms of GAC, TW, things of that nature. So we got to think the Revans and we got to think gas. Anything else is immaterial, right? If you're thinking, like you mentioned, GAC and things of that nature, having those teams and the teams subsequently that will come from you farming for those is going to open up your roster to be able to be more competitive in GAC. I mean, right now you've got counters. Okay, you've got counters. But then you have nothing else. And that's just, in the long term, it's going to really hurt you. So we got to think about the Revans. I mean,
What's the GP?
2.1 million.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's time to start going for the Revan. You've worked on nothing on the Old Republic. You've worked nothing on Sith Empire. Now, if we go to your GR team, that's fine. If you want to continue running your GR team, that's fine. Well, I'm totally fine with that with Arena, right? But you've got to get your Padme higher. She is too squishy. That is too easy of a team to kill. I'm fine with you relicking Jedi Anakin. That's a great relic, one of the best relics in the game. I'm fine with you relicking Grievous in the meantime. Great character, will get you a lot of wear and tear. So if you want to do that, that's fine. But we got to think long term. So you got Padme and you got CLS. That ain't going to be enough, man, for GAC, especially for countering and stuff like that.
Not with all the new players coming in.
No.
I can speak for this because I've only
He's
been
at the same
playing
level.
for a
Yeah,
year.
go ahead, BCM. You're at the same level, man.
I'm,
We've talked about your path and what you need to work on. So if you want to talk about this, go ahead.
Yeah, so I just hit 2.5, or well, I'm just shy of 2.5, but I've got both Revans, Malik. I just brought the bugs up to par. They're still gear 8, gear 9, but the GR team kicks ass at our level. Revan, you could put Darth Revan on defense and just win. I mean, it's ridiculous, but it's definitely needed. But getting that, you also get that GR team, which is the Old Republic team. That Karth team is nasty at our level.
Yeah. It can be countered, right? But it forces... So the other thing that we talk about in GAC, right, is you force them to use teams, especially when you get them modded and you get them geared, right? The reason that I use the defense that I do, so it forces players to do stuff they don't want to do because they just don't have... Unless they go full offense. In general?
Well, I mean, you can use EP as a counter to that team, but if you use it for offense, there's nothing that hardly can counter it. It just goes.
So by working on the Darth Revan team and working on Revan, right? You're going to get the Jedi Knight Revan team. You're going to get the Old Republic team. You're going to get the Darth Revan and Malik. And then we can work on Separatists and then round up your GR team. That's going to give you Geos. That's going to give you droids to go with your Grievous. That's going to go and get you toward gas. And if you can get those 6 teams before 3 million GP on your roster, you're going to dominate, dude. I mean, you got to think in terms like that. It's a long-term goal, right? So you farm these characters and get these characters to get the team specifically that you need, right? We talk about pillars, right? Say what you want about Darth Revan, it's still freaking amazing. Yeah, gas is going to be the new meta as we start seeing 7-star gas, but that doesn't mean Darth Revan can't beat it. Just the opposite. I mean, it can. It's just not lower as it can lose. Yeah. You know, I mean, right now gas just it can beat it on offense, but a Darth Revan team can easily beat a non 7-star gas team. Now, when he gets 7-star in Relic, that's a different story. But go ahead, BCM.
And I'm starting to see a lot more Darth Revans, Maliks, and JKRs all in the Division 5. They're coming more and more. 2-3 months ago, I rarely saw any of them, but now I'm starting to see 2, 3, 4 people in my brackets that have them.
Yeah. So looking at where we need to go, we need to start going on Old Republic. It's time. We need to start getting Jedi Knight Revan's easy peasy lemon squeezy. So you need to start farming Bastila. You need to start farming Jolie, T3, Mission, Karth, Canderous, Gianni. Those characters need to be farmed. That's your new farm. Sorry, it just is. It has to be. Because if I was to tell you to do something else, 3PO is great, but 3PO helps your Padme team, and you still have nothing. You use Ewoks to unlock 3PO. Ewoks are okay. They can be good on offense, but they're nowhere near the level of these other teams. So if I'm going to be honest with you, looking at your roster and where you need to go, this is the path, man. It's Old Republic. You may not want to do it. Now, I farmed crap in this game that I have not wanted to farm. I just have. So...
Ewoks.
Yeah, I had to farm Ewoks. I didn't want to do it, but I wanted 3PO. So
that's what I'm stuck on, too. I have to farm Ewoks now, even though I don't want to, because I need 3PO.
But it leads
me.
Yeah, but it leads to...
The ends justify the means.
Yes, these characters that you'll get from it. Jedi Knight Revan team with Bastila, Jolie, those are characters you need to farm. They're incredibly good characters. Bastila lead against Grievous is phenomenal. You see me use it all the time in GAC. So it's not like these characters are ancillary and you won't use them. You're going to use the hell out of these teams. Jedi Knight Revan Phase 2 of the Sith Raid, Jedi Knight Revan in TW and GAC. You see me use it all the time. Darth Revan and Malik, they speak for themselves. They are still the meta. They're still one of the top teams. Gas is going to replace it. There's no doubt about that. But it's still one of those teams you want to have to be able to use. So, without a doubt, man, looking at your roster, actually, if you want to... Go ahead, Graham.
I'm actually logged in on SWGOH.gg, which allows me to look at his checklist. He's got one character ready for gas out of the 15 that's required.
That's fine. Yeah.
Let's see here. Where is... There we go. Jedi Knight Revan. He has Bastila at 7 stars. Yeah, he seriously needs to work on his Old Republic. But for the people in chat saying he should go for gas,
no,
it's much easier for him to do both Revans than it would to be for him to farm up the 15 characters and ships required for gas.
Yeah.
Gas is out of his wheelhouse right now, just like he's out of mine right now. I don't have. I'm working on them, but my separatist droids are crap, and I don't have 3PO, and I'm sure he's in the same boat. So.
Well, he can honestly work on Old Republic to get Darth Revan, Malik, and Jedi Knight Revan, right?
Which in turn would actually make it easier for him to farm.
Because his it would just make it easier. And then on top of that, his GR team's pretty solid. If you go back there, the characters, he'll need 3PO, but you can eventually get that. He'll come, right? I'm not worried about 3PO. Now, some of these other characters, if you want to include it in your farm, is Shock T. You will need Shock T if you want to include it in that. But, you're not in a position where you're getting crystal income. So, my first thing is for you to get your Padme as high as possible. Now, she's only 5 stars. That's hurting her as well, as long as the gear. So, we've got to look at your Separatist. So, along as farming Old Republic, who else do we need to farm? Well, we need to continue farming Grievous. And Yeah, I mean, we're just a little short on what we need. I would get Grievous, continue to farm as Grievous. I mean, if you can get Grievous to gear 12, even Relict, that'll help you get Padme 7 stars. Him alone will go in there and wreck the crap out of that team. I mean, you go in there with a bunch of dinky droids and separatists. Each time they die, he's going to get pissed and wipe one of them off the board. It's pretty... I went in there with the Relic 1 Grievous, and I was like, ooey, ooey, ooey. So, you know, strategically planning, I would say, if you want to farm Grievous continuously, that's fine. You know, get your other... You got a 7-star at Magna Guard. You know, you got enough separatists. We can get 5 separatists along with the high Grievous. Just go in there and kick ass. And get your Padme to 7 stars. So that's going to continue working on your GR team. But if we're talking about gas, I mean, good lord. Padme needs work. Ahsoka needs gear. Now, Kenobi's Relic, that's a good thing. But gotta definitely get 7-star Padme. You're gonna need 3PO. You're gonna need a farm Shock T. Then we already saw your separatists. They're not even closed yet. Let's get Old Republic. Let's get the Revans. Let's get them squared away. At least get the Old Republic team in a way that you can at least get them unlocked. And then you can go back in, finishing up your separatists and your GR team to try to make a run for General Anakin Skywalker. And the other thing too, people seem to forget, you need some ships, man. You need some ships to go with that. So let's filter just for your Galactic Republic.
That's what I'm trying to tell the guys in chat is, like, he doesn't have the ETA-2. He doesn't have Shock T.
You have to have 7-star ETA. You have to have 7-star shot. These characters all have to be 7-star, and the ships have to be 40,000 GP. That's a pain in the
ones
ass.
I just listed, he doesn't even have unlocked.
Now,
so,
if you want to continue getting Rex shards, Umbard you can get out of GW. You know, Clone Sergeant you can get out of GW. So I would continue using GW shards to get some of these ships done. Right? You've got Ahsoka's Jedi Council, great. You know, Plo Koon, Rex, I think you have to get out of the ship.
Really
But
quick, Ranger.
yeah,
I think I might have forgotten to put this line in there, but just as a reference to Dothraki, he had mentioned that he had actually gone away from the game for about 2 years. And
that was
back
not in
recently.
there.
Yeah, I realized he put it in like a different section, so I didn't copy and paste it. But
You
that's
son
part of
of
the
a-
reason why you're seeing what's happening with the fleet is that he'd been away for that.
You know, Finn, that's kind of vital, important information.
There you go.
Finn, you have failed us.
You
for
have
the
failed
last
us
time.
for the first and last, or the last and first time. Something along that line.
Science.
Science?
Oh.
Maybe? Yeah. BCM, are you opening beer bottles? What are you doing, man?
Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot to mute my mic.
Ugh. But yeah, I think
The elder Megs are coming into town, so I'm cleaning up.
Yeah, that's right. You have to get your house squared away. Well, make sure you're muted so we don't hear you doing stuff. But yeah, I mean, if you took a break, that's fine. But yeah, if we're going to run Padme and for Arena, fine. So then let's get Jedi Anakin. Definitely need to get him Relic. He's one of the best characters in the game for Relic, anyways. Ahsoka take to 12. Padme, we're going to have to take to Gear 11. Keep working on gear.
Ranger,
Yeah.
looking at his current roster right now, I think he's better off going with CLS. I mean, his CLS team is almost all Gear 12. They have Zetas on
no,
them.
sorry, Padme's better in Arena than CLS. It just is. Sorry,
I've seen Han when he's Relic.
I understand
one-shot
that,
dude,
but
so.
that team will. I mean, CLS is great on offense. I mean, the Rebels are one of the best offensive teams in the game. On defense, the AI has a brain fart, and I don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Even worse than the Padme team. You know, so.
I would tend to agree with Graham just for now. I wouldn't focus any resources on it, though. Because to what Ranger is saying, which is what I agree, the Padme team is going to be needed, right, for everything you need regarding gas. So you're already putting resources in something that you need. His CLS team currently is probably better than his Padme, only because a 5-star Padme is going to get targeted. You're going to drop.
Yeah, that's why I was getting ready to say.
Well, he's got a Gear 12 Anakin,
he's got a big
Relic 3
target painted on him.
Kenobi, Ahsoka's...
Yeah, but a 5-star Padme. That means Padme's... You can almost take out Padme right at the beginning.
Well, she's only
It's
Gear
not
9.
even that.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it's Gear 9 Padme.
And even
She's
Gear
gonna
11 isn't going to be enough.
No,
if
you have
you're
to
on
go-
a older shard like he is, because he's taking a break, the 5-star Padme is not going to last.
No.
So I'm kind of with Grim that his CLS team is probably just better in the short term, but he needs to focus on the gear. If he can get his Padme even to gear 11, but has a relic out Anakin, that changes things.
Yeah, because if they go after her, he's going to go ham.
Yeah.
Which is
So
what
I'm
I'm
kind of
thinking.
like a
I mean, he's gear
temporary
12.
solution
Even a
is
gear
the
12
CLS.
Anakin goes a little bit ham. I mean, he hits hard.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Get your Anakin relic. I think that's totally fine. Get your Ahsoka to like 12. You don't need to do anything for her right now. But if you can get Padme 11, if they go after her, it's going to set off your Anakin. Gives you a little bit better opportunity to do some stuff. Like you could run those characters along with. Well, who would be your fifth? I'd probably go.
No, he does not have Chewie, to somebody that was asking. So he's running kind of one of the old.
Yeah. We don't have the Chewie.
Which is going to be like CLS, Han, probably R2, Kenobi, and Thrawn, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
what you're going
like.
to be running.
But yeah, I mean, Darth Raki, looking at this, focuses gear on Padme first. Let's get the Old Republic farmed along with those two Sith Empires, which is Fallen Bastila, HK-47. You can get HK-47 easily out of the PvP shards. Bastila's a little harder. She's hard nodes, but your focus is to get those characters farmed and geared. Old Republic and Sith Empire. And they're great characters to have for your teams. Continue doing your raids, so you're getting your Traya shards, things of that nature. And then we'll work on getting the Old Republic. I mean, getting Jedi Knight Revan's not hard. You just need the character 7-starred in like gear 8. You can go in there and just
that event,
I mean,
it gives you a 7-star gear 12 version for most
I mean, good lord,
so.
you're going to be fine for that. Darth Revan's a little bit
mean,
more involved. Malik's way more involved. But getting those characters... I mean, think about this. Just before you hit 3 million, Padme, Separatists, Old Republic, Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan. You can do a lot of good stuff with those teams at that level, man. I mean, that's really where you're at. So you just have to forget about First Order, forget about Imperial Troopers, forget about Bounty Hunters, forget about all those teams. Let's focus on that. And then once those teams are kind of rounded off, remember, we got 4 or 5 months before gas comes back. If we can spend the next month or two getting these characters squared away so you can get Darth Revan, Malik, and stuff, then we can focus on getting your characters rounded up for gas, right? And then the world's your oyster, man. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be a grueling farm, but don't despair, because once you get those characters, man, everything, it's just good.
It'll open up, man.
Pan out.
It'll open up. You're going to struggle a little bit until we get your Padme squared away, but I think having a relic Anakin on this team with Ahsoka 12, with Padme, I mean, with your Grandmaster Yoda, you get him to 12, get him, make sure he's focused on offense so he hits hard. He does really well in a Padme team. I don't have any problem with that whatsoever. That can be your arena team for a while until we get your other stuff squared away. Padme will do fine for you for a while. And then we get this other stuff done, get you focused, get you into the direction that you need to go. Once you start unlocking these characters and getting them squared away, you're going to see a huge difference. So it's going to take a little time. It's going to take a little bit of work, but I think you'll be fine. And we definitely
I would say, though,
definitely need to get the Zaydan Jedi Anakin too. I just noticed that.
Yeah, Zaydan Anakin, and he could, with his current setup for Padme, he can get away with putting Rex in there instead.
He could.
Grandmaster
Rex is.
Yoda.
I mean, if there's a ton.
He's got gear 12.
You can go
Rex.
Barriss, you can go Rex, you can go R2D2 if you really wanted to. They all work really well. So I mean, as long as you have the big 4, the 5th is just what you kind of want the team to be. Barriss really helps a lot. Rex is a good one. R2D2 is really, really good. You have both Zetas on him, so that's a great character to put in there. But this is just for arena purposes. And when we start talking about GAC and other things, that's not going to quite work out. So work on those characters and those farms. Let's go look at the mods. Finn, have you been looking at the mods, or have you been looking at something else?
No, I was looking at his characters. Let me go to his mods now.
Let's go to his mods. It's now time for the mod whisper with Finity. Oh, we got some work to do.
I'm heading to a speech
we got
right
some
now.
Slicing oh boy, Finn. We got some slicing and farming to do.
We have some slicing, we have farming, we have probably a little bit of remodding maybe to do. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, if he hasn't touched mods in a while, it's not surprising to see it this way.
Yeah.
Start farming speed mods, speed sets right now. Right now, start doing it. Don't worry about going anything to 6E. You don't need 6Es right now. 5As, speed sets, as many speed set ones as you can with 15 plus speed secondaries is what you're currently in the mood for.
Yeah.
Nothing else even matters right now. I wouldn't tell you to worry about crit damage, crit chance, nothing like that. Your biggest hindrance is going to be the fact that you have very little speed on some of these characters. So yeah, just start farming speed sets, trying to slice them up. Anything 15 speed or higher is going to be good. So that's what you're going to be trying to get. That's pretty much it. And if you need help trying to figure out which mods to slice and everything, you can definitely message me. But
yeah, you're more than welcome. We just got to go into the full slicing farming mode here on there. We definitely need more speed sets. Probably need to do some remodding. I mean, I've seen a health set on Anakin, but I kind of see why it's got offense. But you really don't need that much speed on Anakin. It's all about his offense and damage and stuff. So, yeah, there's some slicing here that needs to be done. And we definitely need to work on our speed mods and speed sets. Yeah, a lot of work to do here. But you know what? The cool thing is you just got to just come join me in the trenches. I got great mods, Dothraki, and I'm still, every day you see me here suffering through mod depression trying to slice mods. Oh, God. I understand it is monotonous. It is a pain in the ass. But you know what? We've got to do what we got to do to get our characters the mods that they need. So you can be more effective in GAC, TW, and things of that nature. So there you go. All right. So that's where we think you need to go, Dothraki. Thank you so much for letting us look at your mods. Shout out to your guild. I didn't do it at the beginning. Eternal 501 Parsecs. So shout out to your guild and for letting us look at your roster. If you have any questions, just hit Finn up, hit me up. It's totally cool. It's what we do. When we do a roster review for anybody, we're always available to answer any questions that they have after the review and moving forward. So there you go. Oh, Finn.
Hi.
I would like a roster review on the lunch stream from RSG. What would I need to do?
Well, you're part of RSG, so you can just bring up your roster.
I am not. I am Strange Joe person that would like a mod set review. What would I need to do?
Wait, you're not Ranger?
He died. I don't know if you knew this. He's dead. He's no longer with us. So, I'm his alter ego, Stranger J. 1973.
Well, I have to change some passwords to our accounts right now, so.
No, he messaged me and said that they're fine the way they are.
Nope.
He in fact said, "Do not let that mongrel Finn change anything, because I'll be back from the afterlife." That was his message. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I don't.
It says something about haunting your monkey ass. It's just weird.
Ranger will come to visit. Okay, hold on. I'm going to change the passwords.
So, but seriously, if someone wants a roster review, what do they need to do, Finn?
Simple. Head on to the RSG Discord. The link is in the description below. Message me, Finity, saying that you would like a roster review. Please include a link to your GG page, and then I will message you that you are in the queue. Please give me a little bit of time. If I don't respond within 24 hours, just message me again to make sure that you have been added to the queue. The wait's about 1 week right now. And then if you are a green patron or higher, please include that in the message that you send me. That way you can get into the prioritized list.
I've got it up right now. I've got the Patreon stuff up right now. We do all kinds of great stuff. Yeah, we do all kinds of great stuff for our Patreons. All kinds of benefits you can read all about. If you'd like to support the channel and get the benefit of getting your roster redone sooner rather than later, then this is the way to do it. And we do all kinds of stuff. You can see we got like a mod session for our blue VIPs, all kinds of good stuff. So
yeah, be ready next week, guys. We're planning on doing the stuff for our VIPs. Next week. I'm trying to plan something out with McVenom for our gold VIPs for the RSG versus, and for the blue patrons we'll do another mod session. Let me know what you guys would like to discuss mod wise, or honestly anything. It's pretty open for you guys. You guys pick a topic and we'll talk about it. Usually mods is the biggest topic, and so we usually talk about that, but you guys can pick exactly what you want to talk about.
Absolutely.
So let me know what you guys want to talk about in the blue VIPs. Purple VIPs as well, you guys get your open chat, so we talk about anything and everything for like 2-3 hours in Discord with you guys. So that is open to anything that you guys want to talk about. So all of that expected next week, as during the Thanksgiving week, as we want to thank all of our patrons.
We do. And Finn, we're raising charity money for the ACS, American Cancer Society. I'm sure you've seen their commercials on. They're all over the place, and what ACS does for people that are.
I noticed we're
cancer.
not on there.
Not yet, Finn. We're not on there yet, but we're getting there. We're getting
We
there,
have
Finn.
history. We've done commercials before.
Yeah.
We have a history of commercials.
We've
so
done,
we can
yeah.
help.
Yeah, we can. Our services are always available for the ACS folks. But Finn,
Mm-hmm.
we're raising money for the ACS. You want to talk about anything on there that's changed? Or right now we're at $7,231 out of $17,500. So
Mark-
we're almost there.
Yeah. Mark December 7th
Please.
and December 8th on your calendar. Join us there. We'll be doing a 12-hour live stream on YouTube on the 7th and a 12-hour live stream on Twitch on the 8th.
I'm not going to go to sleep until we
raise.
raise the money. I'm basically going to be a zombie and die. So I might actually.
I'm going to sleep, but yeah, you guys.
I
can...
might actually. I might actually be haunting you for real, Finn.
Hooray! Ranger gets to visit.
You're going to stay there until I start having ghost sex with your porg. So, like, no, Ranger, don't do it.
Wow.
That speaks worse on you than it does.
Not really. I'm doing one for the team. I'm going to just destroy that porg. I'm going to dismember it.
Well, we know what kind of fetishes Ranger has. Apparently, it's
no, that's
porgs.
just
There you go.
no, that's not a fetish. That's
Ranger is in the afterlife.
That's
Can go
just
and hunt
spiteful.
and do anything,
Yeah.
and he goes and humps.
I'm going to mushroom
stuffed porg.
stamp the hell out of that porg.
See,
So,
I told you. We have learned some
with
fetishes
my
about Ranger
ghost
today.
tallywhacker, I'm going to go up there and just be wow.
We have learned some fetishes about Ranger today.
No,
I don't
you've
know
got
if
your
this is-
balls. I've got porgs. You know, that's what we do. So yes, please check out our Tilt to 5K campaign. Lots of great stuff on there. Yeah, well, it can't be necrophiliac proper catch. I'm dead. I'm a spirit. So
Yeah, he's the necro.
I'm the dead one. Maybe I can become a lich, Finn. What would that be constituted as if I got lich status?
Disgusting.
No, that's not the word I would use. I'll think about that. Oh, we got some bits coming in. Dr. Gonzo, thank you, my friend, for the bits. Always appreciated. All right. Oh, I was supposed to save my GW. God damn it. I forgot about that. Did I already do it? I did do it. So there's a team that Shadowville wants to... Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, cool. All right, Shadowville, put that team in there. I'm going to show that. I don't have the whole team, but put that team in chat. I knew there was a reason I saved it. So if you want to put that in there, please do. And I will try to run that team here that you wanted me to look at in GW. So there you go. I wanted to take Watt. I can't put the Zeta on Watt. I've been wanting to do the Zeta on Watt. Oh, God. God. The stroking Wookiee just blew up in my ears. Oh, God. God. Oh, Jesus. That actually gave me a headache. Jesus. All right, so he wants me to use Lando, Stormtrooper, Han, and Watt. Well, let me see if I can take Watt up a little bit higher in gear. I need a little bit more. I can take him to gear 10. Let's see, I need 25. Yeah, well, spend 700 crystals. There we go. Let's do that. Wait, what am I missing then? That's both those done. That's good. What am I missing? MK5. I'm missing something. It won't let me. Alright, I have to go through this individually and figure out what the piss I'm missing here. Craft, quit.
If he needs two of them, you might need. It won't let you auto if you don't have
but
it.
so we're looking for what am I missing for. Oh, I need more of these blue things. Oh, no, it's the green ones. Okay. So I got to do a little simulation on here to get some of these greens. I knew there was something I was missing. Like, what the piss? No, it'll let me upgrade him completely. Yes, good. Good. Let's put the rest of this gear on him. Might as well. Equip.
You said it's just a tip, and I gotta carry this thing around for 9 days.
Oh, no! Oh, my God. I just got the Grande in the ear. All right. All right, and then let me put his Zeta on, because I did say I was going to put his Zeta on. So we'll do that. Yeah, he's got the Grande in the ear. All right, so we're going to 3-man with this team that Shadowville wanted me to do in GW. Finn, do you have Nightbot opened? Or I've got it open, but I haven't pulled up the questions yet.
I have it open too, but I haven't pulled up the questions either.
Can you pull up
Either.
the questions?
Sure.
Possibly, if you don't mind. Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, what's going on, Shadow? I'm putting the team down right now. All right, scoundrels, and you wanted Stormtrooper Han, right? In Lando, or not young Lando, but regular Lando, right?
Yeah, regular Lando.
Okay, so we're gonna 3-man this. You didn't want anybody else on this team, right?
Oh, well, I mean, it depends. Like,
Wait, Watt doesn't have a leader, so we're gonna go Stormtrooper Han leader or Lando?
No, Lando for speed and crit chance.
Okay, so then we'll go Stormtrooper Han. Then I go back to Separatists and do Watt.
And essentially, you can just put it on auto, and Watt should give the right text to Han and Lando.
Okay, well, let's test it out. So I'm getting it set up, guys. Just give me a second. Just setting it up.
I'm just trying to bring some life back into some of these old tunes that we don't use anymore.
All right, so I'm going to put it on auto. Let's see what happens. Okay, buffs are out. Stormtrooper Han's okay. Damage. Now these are Gear 11 characters. Oh, damn you, Dooku. Okay. Well, so far so good. Now, will these buffs stay through the entire GW, or we'll have to wait each turn for it to do it?
No, each turn you'd have to reset it. You can also add Hoda in there, and if Watt ever loses protection, Yoda will give him protection. So you should always end the battle with, pretty much full health. Full protection.
Yeah, so let me add Hermit Yoda in here. Of course, he wants to add like one of the Brevins. He's talking about stupid. All right, Jedi Hermit Yoda. Where
the team that you chose has sucked. Try using Jedi Knight Revan.
Right, so we'll add Hermit Yoda to this. Okay. Okay, Finn, you got the questions? Did we lose Finn?
Now, or are you doing your GW stuff?
Well, yeah, but we can answer questions at the same time, right? We can walk and shoot bubblegum. Oh, I know for a fact that you stupid. Do you want me to do the questions, Finn?
No, I have them open.
That's what I'm saying. Let's do some questions.
I didn't know if you wanted to wait until after your
No, we're
just
showing it off. We can do questions and stuff while we're doing it.
Oh, okay. So Qui-Gon Jinn says, "Do you really need all the droid Zetas for gas?" No.
No, you don't need.
It looks like really it's B1 and Droidica for some reason.
You need
it's
B2.
really good. Oh, you need B2s also?
Yeah, you need that turn meter.
Yeah, I was going to say it was B2 and Droidica. You don't need B1s, if I remember correctly.
Oh, you need B1s.
You need B1s.
Yeah, you need B1, Droidica,
like
and
otherwise he dies way too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need B1 for the stacks.
Yeah. Those B1, Droidica, and B2. There you go.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Next question is from Ouchie. She says, Finn, are you happy that it's another SWGOH anniversary and our 25% is back in the crystal shop? Yeah, we had fun with that red 25% thing that they used to always run. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always nice to have this. They do this basically at 2 times of the year, right? Their anniversary and then May the 4th.
Yeah, May the 4th.
So those are the 2 times that they really give like the discounts on crystal. Every now and then they'll do something on Christmas as well, but usually these are the best times for it. So, Ouchie Dumpling question: can I borrow 5,000 crystals so I can try my chances at getting a full Hoth Rebel Scout?
Or a mob enforcer.
I'm afraid, Ouchie, that if we do that, you wouldn't stop at just 1 attempt.
I know, right?
We've seen you with the pickles.
I want Ugnaught. I have spoken.
Next question, proper catch around the corn. Who did you guys put your anniversary Zeta on?
I just did it on Watt. And this
Actually,
team
I did mine on Watt too.
Hey, me and Finn, we think alike. This team's doing pretty well so far. They're
Actually,
Mine's in
I
the
haven't
bank.
put mine on yet. Who should I put it on?
Thrawn.
Yeah.
He's already got his.
Oh. Well, then keep it in the bank until you get ready to use it on somebody.
Yeah.
I could drop it on 5s. Because I just gear 12 5s.
This seems to be working pretty well, Shadow. All right. Next question, please, Sir Finity.
Okay. Next question from Acheron. Question: when do you start hoarding energy for double drops? Should you start today?
Now.
Actually, yesterday was when you
we-
wanted
Last
to do it.
Now I'm saving mine for Cantina. I'm not going to be spending it, but I'm hoarding it for Arc Trooper. So I will not be spending Cantina, but I'll save some energy for.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, if they don't release Arc Trooper during double drops, am I going to spend my Cantina energy for double drops for things I already have?
No.
Even though I know I need relics and stuff, right? So it's not necessarily bad. But I kind of just wanted to save for Arc Trooper.
I am.
We don't have a date for him, right?
No, and so I've got ton. But see, the cool thing is, I've been for a while now been just saving up my relic stuff and just putting. I mean, I've got all the like 100 plus of all that so far. So I'm like, I can actually just save this Cantina and wait. If Arc Trooper comes out during double drops, great. If he doesn't, then I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, I'll still have the Cantina to go for him and try to unlock him and get them squared away as soon as possible. So, I like your thinking there, Finn.
Yeah, if we don't have a date on Arc Trooper, I may spend it and then just double hoard as soon as the double drops is done. Just hoard again.
You can do that, yeah.
Because I don't want to not get like. So there are good deals on the relics, right? You get the double drops and stuff. It's actually good to get it, but we need the Arc Trooper date. Yuta, question: what do you think of the crazy crystal price for the anniversary character trove pack?
So I think it's actually a good price. 5,000 crystals for is what? I think you said 1999 BCM.
It's like $20.
Yeah. So the pricing's cool. I mean, to get a character 7-star for that, it's good. I think if you're a new player, I'd roll the dice, right?
Yeah.
Because you're going to get a character that you can use, hopefully. But the bad thing about that pack is there's too many characters in there. Like, you could get a Shock T, or you can get a Cup. And that's what I don't like about that pack. But then again, it's a gamble, right? So
it's basically an expensive chromium pack that you get a full character. It's not just.
I mean, I don't know how you feel about Shadow or
yeah. Congratulations, you now are the proud owner of a 7-star mob enforcer.
Oh no!
You know?
Well, the problem with it too, though, is for like someone say like me, where I could use probably close to half of those characters, but I also have the other half of the characters. And my luck, I would hit one of those characters that I already have 7-starred.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and here's food for thought for people that actually want to go for that. The good characters that you want out of that pack have extremely low chances of dropping in that pack, compared to like the 30% chance of getting medium characters and the 70% chance of getting like Ugnaught, Lobot, or
Yeah.
The problem with the price pack, so this is definitely focused towards new players that probably don't have, to BCM's point, you probably need to only have about a quarter of the characters, if not less, in order to make a good value of this pack. The problem is it's overpriced from the perspective of trying to be an anniversary gift to everybody that plays. Because if you actually convert the crystal cost, right, of 5,000, you get 330 shards as shard stock currency. And this is why I was considering buying it and I was waiting for the price of it. If you get the price of it and you get 330 shards, that basically converts to about 3 stun guns, not with the Carbantes, but just 3 regular stun guns. By the time you go from 330 shards to 15 currency per shard, and then you spend roughly 31 shard chop currency for a single stun gun salvage, and you'll buy them in packs of 6 for 186. So when you convert all of that, it ends up that you end up with 159 salvage, so roughly 3 full stun guns. A stun gun in the store for crystals is $12.50, so the pricing should actually have been somewhere around $37.50 if they wanted to include the veteran players as part of this and still allow for a deal for the new players. And $37.50 is actually still a break-even point, so there's really no incentive to have done this. If they really wanted it to be an anniversary gift, they really should have priced it somewhere in between the $2,000 to $2,500 if they wanted it to be for everybody. But I think this is evident it's not. It's designed for just new players. So it's kind of disappointing. It's a very focused anniversary, quote unquote, gift pack that they're trying to do, and it's that they didn't do it. So it's kind of disappointing. 1274 is the same thing. It ends up around 3,800 Ray Rock. I put 1250 just around it, but
I had to double take it this morning because I looked at it. I was like, holy crap, that's like a lot of characters for just 5,000 crystals. But then I looked closer. It's like, oh, you can only buy it once, and you only get one character.
Yep. So it is not a good bargain for veterans.
Now, if you could do it multiple times, that might be interesting. But doing it just once,
I don't even think you would. I don't think I would recommend doing it multiple times because you'll just end up wasting your crystals most of that time.
Well, no, I mean if you're a newer player.
Oh yeah.
To help
if you're a newer
up,
player, yes.
Like if you just started, that would be awesome if you could do it more than once.
Agreed.
And yeah, it'd kind of feed the new whales, but it's only a one-time purchase, so it's like,
Okay, this is stupid, Shadowville. God. I can't die. Yeah. All right, next question, Finn.
Next question is from Nathaniel Morgan. He says, question, will the Journey Guide make RSG roster reviews obsolete?
No,
because
only if you played the game only for about 2 weeks, because that's how often CG employees reset their accounts.
Right.
So, yeah, they'll be experts on that for a Journey Guide.
Wait, you don't have 5 accounts yet?
No, I am not a veteran player. I have not reset my account, unfortunately. I've been thinking about it. I mean, I really want to join the realm of veteran longtime players, but it just I'm resisting that. Next question.
See, I'm a long-time player, and I have a hard enough time keeping up with one freaking account.
I hear BCM's cat.
Yeah, she agrees.
Pay attention to me.
Which means Asuka might show up. So hi, Asuka. Okay, next question is from. Let's see. It is from Acheron. He says, they said Shakti led clones for Kiadi Mundi. Who are you gearing to prepare?
Well, I'm just doing this because I'm just doing the characters anyway, but a lot of my light side characters, I'm getting ready to do Han and Chewie. They're going up next. Grandmaster
Do we even
Yoda,
have to pretend? Would they say that it's Shakti? You know that they're going to make us use ARC Trooper. Let's just be honest.
Oh yeah,
we're going to end up needing ARC Trooper,
which is fine. I'll be fine with that. I mean,
so it's going to end up being Shakti, ARC Trooper, Fives, Rex, and Echo. Like that. We're not going to really have much. I don't think it's going to be much of a choice in the matter. I think that's what we're going to be forced to end up going with.
Yeah.
But my characters are relic on those teams. Echo, Fives, Rex are relic. Anakin, Ahsoka, Kenobi are relic. Shakti, Padme are 12. I'm getting ready to, Jedi Knight Revan's relic. I'm about to do Grandmaster Yoda, Han, and Chewie. So for the light side, especially with the clones and other stuff, I'm pretty squared away on that. But those are the characters I was going to farm anyway for gas, things of that nature. So, yeah. We're into a bounty hunter team. Oh, Shadow, this could get ugly. Let's see what happens. Can we kill the bounty hunters before they get their payout? This could be ugly. Nope, he just one-shotted them. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
oh god.
Back out. Then you can back out and try other things.
What do you want? What else do you want to try?
Well, earlier I tried Vader lead because Watt puts all the dots.
Okay, let's do that. So we want to go.
Yeah. Vader with Watt, do Canderous.
Hold on. So let's do so Vader lead.
So yeah, take out Lando, and then you could probably put in. Yeah, you could probably do Canderous or even Wampa.
So
Vader, Canderous, Wampa, and Watt. There you go.
We'll put it in Canderous. Oh god.
This is gonna be.
See, but I keep Hoda in there also, so you can give his buff
thing, right?
to Watt.
Yeah.
All right, so and then we need Watt in here. Let's see how this works. Oh my god!
And see, I was also running another team. I saw somebody's video, and it was Old Ben lead with Watt. God, I have to remember. I was playing with that one also yesterday. Oh, it was Ray. It was Ray as.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God, this is stupid. I mean, I know it's GW, but good lord, that's a buttload of dots. Oh my god, Wampa's just going. Ah!
Yeah, you put the weapon tech on Wampa and let him go to town.
Oh no. That's a nasty combination. More dots. Hit it like you mean it. Finn, that's a minus 50k DKP because you didn't ask a question. Alright, Finn. Next question, please.
Okay, next question from Proper Catch. Who's a good fifth that doesn't pull from other squads for the Padme team if you don't have 3PO?
Barris.
Shock T.
Yeah, Shock T is the one I use. So
I don't think the clone team needs Shock T, so I would put Shock T on Padme team.
yeah, she works really well. Go ahead, Shadow.
I put R2 sometimes.
You can art, yeah. You don't really. You can get away with not having her on the JTR team. So yeah. Oh my God, this is so stupid. Look at the dots. Look at the dots, Finn. This is dotorific, buddy. Oh my God.
I told you it would be obscene,
Never
dude.
give you up, never let you down, never tell a lie, desert you.
All right, let's see.
I just got rickrolled in my ear.
By yourself, sir. By yourself.
I have been rickrolled by myself.
In your ear.
In my ear. By myself. So, yeah.
Revenator question. What did you do with your 3 Chewy shards? Don't spend them all in one place. In fact, that is exactly what I did.
Shop, yeah.
I converted them into Shark Shop currency, and I have spent them in the same place.
Okay.
Grim, which Zeta is best for 5s? Domino Squad or Tactical Awareness? Tactical Awareness.
Let's go get this Watt. These Watt shards.
The one where if he dies, he gives everybody the buff?
Yep. The other one with the turn meter gain is nice, but it's not really needed, so you don't have to do that. Most of the people have that because it's left over from a previous edition of 5s, so you do not need that one. It's nice to have, but it's not needed. So yeah, definitely Tactical Awareness. Nathaniel Morgan question: will CG's journey guide be better than Warrior's Pillars? I think not. Yeah, probably not. Although Warrior's Pillar Guide probably does need to be updated. There have been so many changes, I think, since the last iteration that I saw. I don't know if he's put out another update in the last couple months, but there have been a lot of changes to the game, at least. So I'm wondering when he's going to put out his next update to the Pillars. And Revenator question, was there a second Django Fett? I don't remember Shock T also defeating Django and the Reek as well as Mace Windu.
Not wrong.
Not wrong. That's what happens. If you heard CG Fedora Hat on Wednesday, he kind of mentioned that Mace sucked and they had to pull him. So, and CG Fedora Hat is a reputable dev that comes onto our stream.
Yeah, it's that's insider information there, Finn.
It is. It definitely is.
All right.
And that's it for questions.
All right. I'm doing some Geonotions, going for the Watt shards. So, anything you guys doing any Borderlands or anything today, Finn? Because I'm about to do some Naruto here, like a 2.
I think in the evening
2:30.
we're gonna do some Borderlands.
Okay.
That's
and then
the plan.
tomorrow we'll have the Jedi Academy, right? Tomorrow night we'll have the Mandalorian discussion, right? We got to make sure T-Money's there.
By the way, there's a moratorium. The moratorium on episode 1 and 2 is done. No one can talk about 3.
No.
Right? We're putting a 1-week delay on the Mandalorian, just so you guys know and you're aware of everything moving forward. If you are more than a week delayed, on the episodes, then that's on you. So now we are open to talk about 1 and 2 freely,
Yes.
not about today's new episode. And all I can say is, oh my God, Baby Yoda is so cute. He has totally replaced Porg. And did you know
They're coming
that-
out with stuff for you to buy, Finn.
I know. I saw that this morning, that Favreau did not want any of the companies to put out any Baby Yoda merchandise because it would spoil the surprise, and they didn't have anything ready. But Hasbro was like, "F that! Everybody wants Baby Yoda. We're coming out with Baby Yoda merch." I was like, "Yes." They better make it adorable.
Do we need
I'm
to do
expecting
like
it to be adorable, baby.
Do we need
Baby
to do
Yoda
like a
merch.
Baby Yoda shark, like baby shark thing for you, Finn?
Baby Yoda da 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 da, Baby Yoda da 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 da, Baby Yoda da 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 da, Baby Yoda.
Mandalorian Baby Yoda, baby. We've
That is the way.
that is science.
That is, God, Baby Yoda is so adorable.
He is amazing.
And he goes and tries to heal him. My own Baby Yoda.
I still think we need a Jawa rework.
We definitely could use a Jawa rework. Unfortunately, in that swarm, I think Baby Yoda would only be able to eat one Porg because they're roughly about the same size.
Now,
I'm not even going to argue it. Baby Yoda would hands down eat a Porg without a second thought. I have no question about that whatsoever. And he
Hell
is
has-
too adorable. Like, honestly, all I can picture in that with that happening is Baby Yoda with like an upside down Porg in his mouth, like the little Porg feet kicking, and Baby Yoda trying to swallow it. Like, that's the image I have in my head, and that image is too adorable for me to get angry. So I'm not even going to argue Baby Yoda eating a Porg.
No. So, all right, we're gonna call this one done then,
I
guys.
just can't.
With that, we're gonna call this one done. I'll be back about 2:00, 2:15. I gotta eat and stuff, and then we're gonna do some Naruto. And then, what time are you guys kicking off your Borderlands stuff?
I don't know. We don't have an official time yet. It'll probably be somewhere around like 8 or 9 o'clock tonight.
Okay. God, I've got 2 ARC troopers on this one. God damn it! Why do I always get the goddamn ARC troopers? They are a pain in the ass, Finn.
Yes.
Ugh, God
Agreed.
damn it! This makes my life miserable, and I got a sharpshooter too. Son of a bitch! And a medic. God damn it! This one's gonna be tough. I gotta really.
Pressure.
That's okay. You could get like a Padme with
No, I expect that
Ace
one to come. Yeah,
and
I
Anakin and Shakti, and you will cry.
every goddamn time. Damn it, Jim. I gotta get that ARC trooper down. Burn him down. Kill him. Maim him. Slaughter him. We gotta get this douchebag down. Get at least from healing. Okay, good. Now let's go get the sharpshooter. Oh, God. Please block him. Yes, good. Good. This is turning out quite nicely. Kill him. Maim him. Harm him.
Moidoize him.
Tenderize that bitch. Quit dicking around and poke that dude. You have a spear? What are you waiting for? Alright, I think we're okay. Oh, God, that just gave me all kinds of gastro pain. That's like, really? Alright, we're going to call this one done. I'm going to continue working on my wash charge. We'll be back about 2:15, 2:30 for the Naruto stuff. Maybe 2. I'll shoot for 2. So I have time to eat and get some num-nums in me. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. We'll get more content coming for you. So be safe, and we will holler at you later. Peace out.